Welcome back to the channel. Again, y'all already know I don't like long introductions, so I'm just gonna get right into the reading. Okay. Give me more about this Judgment card in reverse. Give me a little bit more about it. So someone made a decision that wasn't the best. They made a not so great judgment call. And I think it's because they thought they had no choice. But things are starting to turn in their favor. It's going to turn in someone's favor. Someone has a passion. This might be a decision that someone has to make a decision. You have two decision cards. Someone's made a decision and someone has to make a decision. But it has to deal with a passion. This may have to deal with the Gemini. King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups. Wow, getting a lot for the King of Cups in reverse. Dang. Let's two more cards out here. Someone is emotionally volatile. I think it's volatile. Someone's emotionally volatile, and someone else is like. There's two people that have very similar energies. One is like really manipulative emotionally, and one is just volatile. Like someone's like explosive, like ready to fight, because we have the fighting card out here. But there are two people who are just not good for each other, and they're both in very bad energy. We have this Empress card as well, and this is about, I'm getting it's a very selfish energy. There's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of selfishness, and it's not even one person is like, I don't see one person being worse than the other. I'm just seeing two people who are very egotistical and like manipulative and explosive, like fighting all the time. And someone's come to a decision with the Two of Swords in reverse. Give me, what's the decision for the Two of Swords? Okay. Someone's decided that they're going to hold on and not give anymore to the situation, which I think it's a good decision. Even though someone's passionate about this relationship or whatever this is, someone else is choosing not to give to the situation anymore. And let's get some more. And this is helping someone heal. Someone's taking their power back. And in doing so, someone feels like they have everything they need and that they can make it on their own. But somebody was carrying a lot. There's a lot someone was carrying. This may be why this person is in the King of Cups reverse or Queen of Wands reverse energy. But justice is gonna happen. Justice is on whoever I'm reading for side. Someone's gonna get some justice. And there is very selfish energy, but I'm also getting third-party energy. There is a fight. This Empress card, this might be like a Taurus or a Libra energy, dealing with either a Queen of Wands in reverse or a King of Cups in reverse energy. Someone's fighting over someone's connection. Because there are three people. Somebody is, the Empress is sideways, so it's like they go back and forth between being decent and being toxic. But like this whole situation is selfish. Whoever this third party is, this is what the fight is about. And given that the the Five of Cups is over the King of Cups, and the Five of Wands is over the King of Cups, and the Empress card. These two are fighting, and it has to deal with this Queen of Wands in reverse. But someone, again, is choosing not to give to the situation anymore, and they're coming back in their power, and they're healing from this problem. There's going to be justice in the situation, and someone's going to be able to fully move on. Yeah, the justice is not feeling left out in the cold from this person. It's like somebody's kind of like cut off their, their emotions. They've cut off their feelings, like they're healing from it. They're like, all right, well, I had to, and I'm moving forward. There's a lot of healing in this situation. Yeah. Again, somebody may have been like bedridden, sick, or just really contemplating about this issue, and someone's finally putting more work into themselves, into whatever they feel makes them happy. Give me more about this Eight of Pentacles. And this may actually get someone more stability than trying to hold on to this situation. Alright, give me more about the situation. Dang, it's easy coming out. So somebody's gonna be moving quick, which I honestly do. I think it's a good idea to assess the situation and move as quick as possible. Especially in a situation where you're being disrespected. Don't second guess yourself. Oh man, somebody might get a message. Somebody might reach back out to somebody and try to restart this lesson. I would not take it. I would not allow this to happen. I do think that the person that I'm reading for, you're going to be very wise in your decision, and you're not going to pretend like everything is good. You're going to be very open about how, or this person is going to be very open about how they're not happy with what happened, and I don't think this person's going to stick around. Actually, I do want some more energy on this. Give me some energy on the World reverse. Somebody's going to be strategic. They're going to be very strategic about how they contact someone. And somebody's going to be very strategic on what they're going to allow and what they're not going to allow. Things are coming to an end, but somebody might be a little bit in their head about this situation. Give me some more on the World reversed, the King of Swords. Be patient. Be patient. I think there's someone else. There might be a spring up of somebody else. There might be a Taurus energy involved. But somebody else is coming up. And this is going to help somebody heal as well. I cannot say that this person is going to be long term. But somebody's moving in real quick. Is this person... Give me... Especially with the everything is fine in reverse. Somebody's going to come back. This might be a Sagittarius energy. This might be a Taurus energy. But somebody's being very strategic in how they move. And they want to bring something back up. And they're going to be moving really, really quick. Somebody's going to be very honest about... Oh, I don't think those are supposed to come out. Okay. Yeah, somebody's going to be very honest about things not being okay. And they're going to be moving forward. But they're not prepared for something. Like someone's not prepared for something. Maybe this person caught this person off guard. But someone is still going to keep moving forward. Which I think that if you end something with someone, like if you're in a relationship and things have ended, somebody else comes in your life, I think you should listen to your gut, number one. Number two is take some time to yourself. I think someone does need to take some time to themselves. There's a balance that's going to be had by moving forward mentally. I don't know if this person who's trying to spin the block is a bad person or a good person. I feel like this person wants marriage. I feel like this person likes this person. But why would you want someone right after you left someone? I guess that's my question. Like, why is that so important? There is balance in walking away from this situation. It's not that this person is a bad person. It's that you have to go on your own journey because things are not okay. And you'll be dragging a lot of your baggage into this, whatever this person is. If this person can wait, there might be a better ending for y'all, or something may restart a little bit later. Because if this person truly wants you, they'll give you time. They'll give you time. It's because you're not prepared. You're not ready for this just yet. Like, you still have a lot of healing to do. Like, the Nine of Wands is someone preparing. Like, they're already preparing. They got it together. They're about to go into their last battle. You're not ready yet. You're not ready. You got to take on a little bit more balance because you're realizing that you're not okay from the situation that happened before. You're not okay. You don't want to drag the anger and resentment and the bitterness from the past thing that you had into this new thing. So if they're really about that life and they really are about you, then they're just going to have to wait. You know, and if it doesn't work out, then that's okay because it's not for you if it doesn't work out, you know? You need your time. I don't know who this is, but you need time. You really need time to yourself. For those of you who don't understand, like, it's not that you're not desired. It's not that. And I think this person coming towards you is kind of reaffirming that it's not that you're not desirable. And I know sometimes when third-party situations come into play, people be like, well, what's wrong with me? It's not you. You're not the problem. That's not the issue. Somebody else cheating has nothing to do with who you are, no matter how much they say it is. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with who that person is who cheats on you. So this person might just come in to, like, give you that confirmation that, like, you are a desirable person. Like, you are desired. And sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need that reflected back to you, especially after something devastating as someone like cheating, you know? But you do need to be balanced first. Like, having balance is more important, and I think you're going to walk away. And it's going to take a lot of courage because you do want the love. But the love is going to have to be something you're going to give yourself for a while. You're going to realize that jumping into this situation is not going to heal, and you might actually end up sabotaging a situation with this person if you jump head in without giving yourself some time to breathe. Yeah, the working together, it's not going to work out if you try to jump straight into it. I think you do need some time. I think the universe just wants to show you with this situation over here that, look, you got it. Like, it's nothing personal. Like, you are loved, you are desired. All right, is there anything else you want to tell the collective? Yeah, again, yeah, exactly what I said. Somebody wants to show their love for you. This person actually may be someone who is in your corner, and, like, this may be somebody you can talk to, you know, without the romance. You might actually be able to keep this person in your life long term, you know? They may actually just be a really good friend for you. They are spinning the block, though. They do want to tell you that they love you. And that's very sweet. That they appreciate you, that they have respect for you. And that's very fucking sweet. This also might be a friend coming in to, like, tell you how much they love you and how much they care about you. Somebody might be spinning the block as a friend. Just to, like, tell you that you made a big impact in their life and they really, you know, want what's best for you. Hope for the best for you in the future, which is very sweet. Anything else for this collective? Another 7 of Swords. Oh Lord, what do we have here? This might actually be like a wish fulfillment for somebody. You have a new journey coming towards you. I'm going to get all these cards because all this was a lot. But this sneaky energy wasn't, it just wasn't what the universe had had in mind for you. And although you might feel a little bit emotionally unstable, this new journey is going to be better for you. You may actually experience some depression as well. Like, somebody's going to have, you know, you're going to go through the motions, how most people do. But you're going to make it out all right. You're going to be okay. Somebody's gonna, the whole reason for this other thing ending is because the sneaky behavior, the universe saw it. And they didn't want you just, staying in a situation that wasn't healthy for you. That eventually would have really harmed you. If you reached this far, go ahead and do me a favor and hit that like button, that subscribe button for my channel, please. But you have a lot of celebration in the future. But dang, this like, someone offers something that doesn't take off, and it is going to make you unhappy. Could you give me more about this Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun reverse? Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun reverse. Somebody's not listening to their higher self. Be careful about taking something from someone at a very early stage. Like, you want to take your time to get to know people. You don't want to jump into... I don't think this person is going to be the problem, though. I think that a part of me wants to say that because of what happened in the past, you might be having like these great expectations for someone just coming in. And the truth is, you should have listened to your intuition and not have gone down this path in the first place. Not that this person is a bad person, it's just that you're not healed. And so you're in the dark about a lot of things. You're not seeing yourself clearly. The sun is not shining, like you can't see. And you're not listening to yourself. So if you're still thinking that, well, let me just give this other person a shot, and you haven't even healed yet, you're playing a game that is not it's not gonna have longevity. You're gonna go into something and you're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna fuck it up because you're not healed yet. You might end up taking this out on somebody who actually has good intentions for you. And this person might be everything you hoped for, like everything you dreamed of. But remember, like, romantic love is not the end all be all in life. It really isn't. You gotta remember that these are little aspects of your life. These little aspects make up the bigger version of you. If you spend too much time in one area of your life, you won't feel fulfilled. You won't feel fulfilled. And I think you spend a lot of time with this person over here who ended up cheating on you. You forgot a whole bunch of stuff about yourself. They're the things that you liked. They're the things that you wanted to accomplish in this world. Even giving back to community, it's very hard when you're so focused on one thing. And when that one thing falls apart, it's... You don't even have a community to hold you and hug you and be there for you, because most of your life was spent down one path. You have to nurture the other paths in your life as well. You have to nurture it. Who told you? Who told you that that's the only thing that's important? What did that serve? And now it almost seems like you want to accept something so quickly, and you haven't even given yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to heal. Because although this person may not be a bad person, they may not be for you, And if you jump into something romantically, and you're not even healed, you might end up hurting somebody that was supposed to be a long-term friend for you, that was supposed to help you up on your come up, and not be that person for you. And not to say that romance will never happen, but you might fuck up something good trying to make it into something, or trying to jump into a situation when you should just put the brakes on it. Let them know, like, hey, look, I'm emotionally drained. I can't do it right now. I need to heal myself, and I don't want to take out, I don't want to take things out on you, and be friends with that person. Get to know them for who they are, because you right now may not be who you truly are. Because a lot of times people lose themselves in their relationships and they're still trying to figure out who they are. So figure out who you are first before you go, bulldozing your way into another situation and potentially ruining, a good friend or someone who would be good for you in the future. Yeah, things didn't turn out the way you wanted it. It didn't give you the emotional fulfillment that you want. And it started off with passion. Someone was very passionate. You have to be careful about limerence. I know a lot of y'all don't know the term, but sometimes that whole spark at the beginning of everything is just limerence. If you feel that immediately after meeting someone, I ask you, I dare you, I beg you to take a step back and look at that person as if they were a person. They are a person, nothing more. You have to stop letting these intense feelings rule your life like that. This can be very addictive, this type of energy of like romance and like kind of putting your whole hopes on this. You got to let yourself be a person. Take a step back. If you're feeling so much in such a little bit of time that you've met someone, I guarantee that's not love. I guarantee you that. It's most likely limerence. Most likely lust. And lust isn't always a bad thing. But if you were going to build a relationship off of that and you don't even know what their core values are, that's kind of silly. Yeah, you're waiting for something that's not coming. You're waiting for something that's not coming when it comes to that person, or you were waiting for it. It's time for you to move on, babes. And don't put your stakes and your hopes in this other person. They may just be here to help you on with your journey, to show you love, not in the romantic sense though. Someone wants an equal give and take. An equal give and take. Somebody may be able to show you an equal give and take, but I would not put that love on the pedestal, please. That's not romantic love. If you have just simple love for someone, you're just like, yeah, I love you as a person. Like, I want the best for you. You want the best for me. That is the best bet right now until you can fully heal, because you're going to be putting your hopes into something that's not going to come to you. It's not going to. You got to figure out who you are first. And, like, if you jump into something, you might actually embarrass yourself because you don't know who you are right now. At least you haven't come out of the phase of when you were with this person. You got to figure out who you are on your own. Yeah, this is how you're going to heal your inner child. This is how you're going to have a better life for yourself emotionally. You have to get back to who you were. And not even like you're never going to be the same person you were before, but you have to investigate the things that's happened in your past, in your childhood. You have to honor who you were. Even if you did make mistakes along the way, still honor that person. This is not about, talking down to your younger self. It's not about, your younger self is you yesterday. So don't get it twisted. It's not even just 20, 30 years ago. Your younger self is yesterday. You have to be kind to yourself. Respect yourself. That's the biggest thing, honestly. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you got to respect yourself. You have to give to yourself. To your younger self. You have to protect your younger self. You're doing a lot of giving away of yourself and not enough protecting yourself. Not enough shielding yourself. Not enough watching and I just got this image of like how someone watches how someone interacts with their daughter, and not a kid daughter, but like when their daughter's old enough to close to getting married and stuff like that. You watch that person. You make sure that they're not up to anything shady. You always have them in the back of their mind, this person could hurt my baby. And you need to start thinking about that when it comes to yourself. Is this person going to hurt my inner child? Is this person going to hurt my baby? And you need to be honest with yourself about what people are showing you. Be honest. Is somebody going to hurt my baby? Are they going to hurt my baby? Are they going to be the person that sends my baby home crying to me in shambles, in tears? You got to start treating yourself better. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I think you will. I hope you will. I pray you will. You deserve it. We all do. You can't keep allowing people to step on you. And allowing allowing or not allowing somebody is not you yelling at somebody or trying to make someone change, because that's not it. You have to be willing to pack up and walk away every single time someone intentionally or unintentionally, repeatedly. If someone's unintentional, it doesn't matter. If they're unintentionally, repeatedly doing something, that means that you are not considered in the situation. And you don't need to be in a place where you're not considered. Then what's the point of being in a place that you're not considered? If nobody else considers you, you should at least consider you. If nobody else believes you, you should at least believe you. If nobody else cares, you should at least care. I do believe that things are going to move in a better light for this person, whoever I'm reading for. I think I'm going to leave it here, actually. I want you all to have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. Trust in yourself, and you need to do things that will build the trust in yourself. When you say you're not going to tolerate something, don't tolerate it. That's how you build the trust within yourself. That's how you're able to make decisions without feeling nervous about them. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.